3 promises. What's the third promise? Did I already say, what is the third promise? I am Dokube Yuon. That's Gray. It's Gray. It's Gray's last name from Weak Hero. I will be taking over the reward calculations temporarily. He looks a little soft behind the ears. He looks fresh. I will now calculate the additional rewards for the fifth scenario. What I give you now is the most common healing potion used in the Star Stream. You have received Elaine's Forest Essence. Even if you are seriously wounded, you will be able to heal yourself by drinking this and going to sleep. So you must use it where you can. Be sure that it's safe. He must be new. Yeah, he looks new. He's over here sweating bricks, bro. Like, what is happening? I've never seen such polite Dokube. It's almost what the? Yo, I'm sorry if this is a word that everyone should know, but I do not know this word, bro. Yearning, almost unnerving. I got it. Okay, I'm him. Additional rewards given to major contributors will be handed out later tonight. Good job and good luck in the next scenario, everyone. Yeah, that's the W Dokube. I fuck with him. Bring him back. Just don't bring the other nigga back. Additional reward given to the major contributors of the fifth scenario will be a B grade skill. Major contributors Doka Kim, Hugh Jeong, and Jung Hee. Whatever the dude name is, bro. I'm gonna figure the names out, bro. Watch. I'm gonna literally go plug it into the Korean to English on Google, and I'm gonna learn how to say it. Gosh, I finally got my hands on the skill. Do you choose to accept the B rank skill lie detector as your reward? Okay. I've had such a hard time until now because I didn't have the lie detector skill. Okay. What should I pick? Hey, do you know where Jung went? Oh, he went somewhere with Seal. With Seal? I don't think they're in that kind of relationship you presume them to be in. Why? How should I know? I know that there were a couple in the second round, but I can't remember if they were in the third round or not. Oh, he's not a romantic guy. So he has no riz, that's what I'm hearing. Huh? The sixth scenario will begin in 4 days. Oh, I see. He went to collect new skills and items. He's prepared for the sixth scenario. Right, Master told me to deliver a message to you earlier. To me? DOKJA, our contract period is over. Huh? Yo, this dude's funny, bro. Doka Kim, midday, whatever that says. There are at least, then at least swear you won't kill me until the end of the fifth scenario. If you can't do that, I can't help you. I won't kill you, but I'll get you back for hitting me. Oh no, he's done. He swore to not kill me. He couldn't have gone off to prepare to kill me, right? To learn a skill that would kill me with one blow? Right, we did agree to that. Could he have let me live all this time because of that? What's this contract about anyways? DOKJA. Oh, liquor. My god, where did you find these? I found them out there, so I helped myself. You should have a drink to celebrate the occasion. Good job, everyone. Okay. A little light side of the story, you feel me? Everybody drinking the drink. W, you really did an amazing job. Why do I have to drink soda? She's underage, ain't it? She's like 17. Never mind that. You were so cool when you beat up that Dokube earlier. You looked a little bit cooler than Master today. You have my approval. Aw, look at her. She's right, you were amazing. I felt good just watching you. You did good too. Wait, you did good too, DOKJA. Everything didn't go as planned, but we managed to protect Seoul. And Seoul won't be in any more danger, at least until a few more scenarios have been completed. She's like his daughter. That's cute. She's like a daughter now. But what's gonna happen when he revives the older one? Will this one still be alive? I really don't get it. So what I did was I taught him a lesson. I can't drink anymore. Now that's what I'm talking about. She was not supposed to be drinking. She's underage. I didn't know there were such lightweights. They didn't have much to drink. When did Get a hold of us. I knew it, bro. Sip. 4 bottles. When did she drink all that? I'm a heavy drinker. Come to think of it, I've never seen her drink at company gatherings. Because I can't afford to get drunk because I can't afford to get drunk just like that. She did have a lot of men at work who tried to take advantage of her by getting her drunk. But I should be fine today, right? This is kind of awkward. Spark? What the? Oh, it's her consolation. I knew it. Good thing I didn't drink tonight. God of alcohol and Etsy wants to speak to you. Oh. Olympus has taken the bait. Let's go. We got him. We got Olympus. We got Hercules. Wait, is that Hercules? No, it's damn. We got Hades. I know Hades. And then we got Percy Jackson. Nah, bro, I know him. What are they? Thor? Not Thor. Jesus, I know him, bro. I know him. Don't even start to hate, bro. I know him. Everybody's knocked. Oh, so he didn't even drink. It's humming a tune. God of alcohol and Etsy. The only gods who use that nickname in Olympus is Dion, one of the 12 gods of the Greek. Oh. Okay. I think he's telling us to drink some more. Let's go ahead then. You shouldn't drink too much, Songhya. One of us has to be sober. Can you not drink a lot, DOKJA? I'm a bit of a lightweight. A bit of a light drinker. I said lightweight, I felt dumb. I think he wants us to drink more. Oh, he's already drunk. He's out. It's good to have someone to drink with. I was getting a little lonely. What? I think she's sitting closer to me than before. DOKJA? Yes. Oh, no! He was trying to get them to smash! Something's not right. There's no way something like this would happen to me. The fourth wall has made you a little sober. Okay, W, dip out of there. Get a hold of yourself, right? Something like this would never happen to me. There's no way that someone as thorough as Sango would do something like this. Wait, oh, huh? Oh my, what was I doing just now? Why don't we stop playing and start discussing things? Damn it, I feel a little pitiful. Personal skill, otherworld interpretation has been activated. You spoiled the fun. Did he dip off like that? The great hall started reacting. The gods of the otherworld have been sensing Dionyson's presence. It may just be letters, but he addressed us directly. I guess it's because he's one of the 12 gods of Olympus. It's quite reckless of him. Only the top constellations can directly communicate with this world without using the incarnation of a DOKJA as a median. It's quite taxing on the plausibility too. That's why most constellations deliver their messages through indirect means. If you're that confident, why don't you appear before us? I hate those damn tentacles. He won't admit that he's not powerful enough to fight me. Or to fight them. I can't be bothered to fight them, and you'll all be dead if I go there myself. Well, it's true that Seoul will be in ruins when someone of his level makes an appearance. That's how my father killed my mother. Jesus! What does he mean by that? He must be referring to the legend behind his birth. From what I know, Dion was born between Zeus and Princess Simula of... Bro, I'm not a great nigga, bro. I don't know these. Her jealousy of Zeus and Simula disgusted herself as Seminol's nanny and told her the following. That Zeus might be an imposter. Ask him to show you what he looks like in Olympus. Having fallen from Hera's tricks, Semele asked Zeus to show him his true self, and burned to death by the rays of light emitted by Zeus' true form. Oh. That's a little different from what I know. His mother isn't the princess of DBS from what I've read. I know she was smart, but she's so well read too. As she said, there are two legends behind Deonson's birth. One is where his mother is the princess of Seminoles and the Abyss. I see that you know quite a lot about me. And the other is the version in which his mother, oh, Purison, wife of Hades. She's a pomegranate. Pomegranates is cool. They made it. Come to think of it, I'm curious. Which of the two is the true story? Is that so important to you? It is. I need the true story to be the latter version. The reason I went along with Hyung and started a party is so I could lure out Dion. Dang! He was planning this out the whole time? Dion, son of... Bro, I do not know these names. If she is indeed his mother, it's highly likely that Dion is able to communicate with Persephone, wife of Hades. Insolent human. But I like rude humans. What the fuck does that mean, bro? I knew of someone who was reckless as you. He was very good with the lie. But things didn't end well for him either. It'll be different for me. I can open the gate of the underworld for you. Father of the rich knight doesn't like me, but the goddess of the underworld will grant my request. But it's very dangerous there, and I can't guarantee that you'll make it back alive. That's fine by me. Oh my god, he got up in the cake work, bro. Oh my god, he's him. He's just him. Good. I also like a desperate human. Remember, you will only have 12 hours while there. If you do not return by then, you will never be able to return to the scenario in which you reside. Yo, this man's taking a risk, yo. Damn it, this is why he made us drink. I'm getting sleepy. Wake up the others. Oh, DOKJA. A new hidden scenario has arrived. God of alcohol and Etsy is guiding your soul. Okay. I hope that father of the rich knight takes a liking to you. Who's the father of the rich knight? I have no idea. I'm gonna get these names, bro, and I'm gonna write them down, and I'm gonna learn them, and I'm gonna come back in. I'm gonna be able to pronounce every single one of these names, bro. Cake work, watch. Your consciousness, oh Jesus, your consciousness has been freed from the confines of your body due to death. He died? Who was that? Who is that? Interesting. A spirit of incarnation has entered the realm of the constellations. He will regret it. They're so loud. Could they be from Olympus? Personal skill, the fourth wall has been activated in full force. Jesus, bro. Oh, he looks like a peasant. We have entered the underworld, the spirit of a living man. This is... My head hurts. The judge of the underworld has noticed your presence. This must be the river of the underworld that Hades rules over. It's hard getting up since my body feels so heavy. Charon, the ferryman of the underworld, must be waiting for me and splash. Hey, get up. What are you doing here? Are you near here? I've never seen you around before. Are these niggas in hell? Oh, I don't know if I can say that word, but I'm bug out. He doesn't seem to be injured or anything. Search him. He could have brought something with him. Be careful, seeing how he's ended up here. He could be pretty dangerous. Did you forget about the lunatics who passed through a few days ago? Oh, he was just one in a million. I'm sure it would be rare for us to see people like him. Nah, $10 he's worse than the guy you just seen, bro. Seeing how this place is full of souls, this must be the underworld. But what are they doing here? What the fuck is that? What the heck is that? A robot? Hey, are you ignoring me? Ah! What the? How is he so strong? I received the scenario. The duration is exactly as Dio told me. Scenario: a stroll through the underworld. Category: hidden. Difficulty: A+. It's less than the last one, so I don't know. He might be able to do it. Clear conditions: find a way back to the realm of the living and avoid getting caught by the judges. 10,000 coins. Okay. Penalty: for you will be forced to become a citizen of the underworld. Ooh, that's bad. But why am I here? I should have ended up at the bank of Acreon. Damn you! How dare you do this to me? Who was once the hyena of the final night? Who cares? He must be a nobody since I never heard of him. Hey, you, stray dogs, what's going on? Stray dogs? Did something fun happen? Let me join, huh? I'm sick and tired of building all that robot all day. It's the Looney Tune. It's the Looney Tune. It's the lunatic run, huh? Lunatic. Hey, what are you doing here? Who is he and why is he acting like he knows me? Don't you recognize me? Oh, it's the guy from the first scenario that he murked. Did you really forget? Nam Hoon Kim, I knew it. Damn it. Of course the underworld is where the dead ends up. Now how could I have missed the fact that the people I've killed would be here? Hey, come on, don't be like that. We're both dead already now, right? So who was it that killed you? Tell me. Come on. I'm like, nobody, nigga. There's no doubt about it. This is... Come on, you can relax a little. You'll be fine as long as you don't go near that. Oh, that's the Hades guard dog, huh? Sigh. Why did I say sigh? I should have just sighed. I must have ended up in Tartarus, the hell of the underworld. That's just a baby. It's only a tier 4 monster. There are far greater ones in the level below. So how does it feel to have ended up in hell? Seriously, you're laughing? There's something I want to ask you. What is it? Isn't there anyone else down here besides you? Well, there's you. Not me. I've been looking around, but I don't see a single person that I recognize. Like Ilsang Myung, the catastrophe of questions, or Minyu Sung, the humanoid demon. Not that I know of. I'm the only one from the subway that ended up here. Well, Hades Underworld is just one of many afterlives. There must be no other ones. Did you by any chance see a young woman who passed by recently? A young woman. She has white hair and has a ponytail. She's quite pretty. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Has he seen her? Did you die trying to save a girl? Gosh, that's the problem with your generation. You think love is something great enough to die for? That's so old-fashioned. This man's a dickhead, bro. Did you see her or not? Just answer me. I haven't. Too bad you didn't get to see your girlfriend. I guess Young Sing Spirit didn't come here. She may have not crossed Archeron just yet. But since her spirit is from a different world, she will be exiled out this world in due time. I must find her spirit before that happens. But what were you doing here? What do you think? Building that thing, of course. Now you get to join me. That? Do you see that thing that looks like a robot? That is a Titan soldier. Hades must be preparing for the gigantic Omanchi, or what the fuck is that? He sure is different from the other Olympian gods who just sit around doing nothing. This way, come with me. What is it? The overseers are coming. Oh, they look like that motherfucker thing from Harry Potter. Howdy, Yoda, where's that? There's a place I've been working at. Go there and pretend to be hammering something. You need to be working extra hard if you're new here. We already read that. Jesus, bro, they found bro. You think bro gonna come back alive? No, I think he'll come back. No, why wouldn't he? Why would they just reintroduce him? Because look, he's a W mans now. But then look at this. What if he brings him back to life? That'd be fun. Funny. Not funny. It'd be funny, yeah. Cling, 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 cling. Here, come up, come. Here they come. Pick up the hammer. She's scared? Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Did anything come to your mind when you saw me? What do you mean? Oh, you're scared of me, aren't you? Worried I might try to get revenge on you? Right? He was much more of a psychopath than Jung in the novel. Of course I'm scared. Look how the look in his eyes changed on the dime like that. But there's still need for that since both of us are dead now. And I've changed a lot since I got here. I've done a lot of self-reflecting too. Yeah, as if. You have confirmed that he's telling the truth. Oh. He's not lying, so he a good guy now. Or, I mean, he's dead, but he's still a good guy. It's true, why won't you believe me? I'm doing my best to atone for the things I've done. I'm even grateful that you killed me. I mean, why? They feed you on time, give you a roof over your head, don't send you to school, and my parents aren't here to nag at me. It's a little hot, but this place is the best. And I get to build a miniature robot when I'm bored. He thinks the Titan soldiers are robots. He's playing with the metal ore of the underworld. It's all thanks to you. I'm telling you the truth. I really am grateful. He has a few loose screws. He definitely does. This is an announcement to all the slaves on the first floor. We will be conducting a random inspection. They're always pulling that bullshit. They inspect us all the time because they got nothing better to do. An intruder has entered the underworld. It was reported that a living spirit had crossed Arcturon. It's the great death. Find out about this. Terrible things will happen to you as well. The inspection is to find the vile intruder among us. This is just a formality, so don't be anxious to remain where you are. Damn it. Things are progressing faster than I expected. What a bunch of idiots. Even if a living person came here, why would they come to Tartarus of all places? There's no escaping here, right? Hey, mister. What? Yeah. I was just wondering. Were they talking about you just now? They were. Oh, gosh, you really are master manipulation. How could you pretend to be dead all this time? There isn't any place I can hide there. Here. As if. Where can you hide in a damn prison? Why don't you go hide in the robot over there if you're that desperate? Is that even finished? Not yet. They say they're all problem. They say there's a problem with its core or something. If it had been completed, I would have written that thing to defeat Cerberus and head straight for Hades' palace. Are you really going to hide that in that thing? No. That thing is nearly a living organism, so I might end up being digested if I get inside it. Good, because you'll die right away if you go in there. I thought you turned over a few leaves. Only for the people who are dead. It was nice seeing you, but too bad. You'll die soon, so I'll be nice. I'll be nice to you then. Damn it. Jung Sung also visited the underworld near the end of the novel. What did he do then? Go tell the king of the underworld that I'll be taking Pluto, the Titan soldier. Tell everyone to get lost unless they want to die. Jesus Christ, this man just manhandled them. That psychopath. He challenged the judge of Hades head on. Not my problem anymore. That's only possible because Jung Hyung is a regressor. I don't have that much power and I'm not even a regressor. Wait, hold on. Why can't I do what Jung Hyung did? Why shouldn't I get caught by the judges? Because I'll become a citizen of the underworld by failing the hidden scenario? Because the judge might try to obliterate me for Hades' sake? Who are you? Me? I'm the person you're looking for. Grab. It looks like you're about to obliterate me into non-existence. But I suggest you think again. If you kill me now, you'll end up losing the gigantotom, whatever, for sure. Go tell the father of the rich knight that I know of a way to complete that Titan soldier. The cold. I can feel it sleeping through my bones. They're about to kill this man. Hidden scenario, stroll through the read that. Jesus, these chapters are short, bro. How many chapters did I read? I don't even know. This is a cool looking monster though, bruh. God. Have fun in hell, Namun. This hidden scenario has been updated. He's pissed. You should have brought him back. He looks cool. He's cool now. I mean, if you can. I don't know if you can or not. But hey. Step. You'll get lost if you're not careful. Oh, these niggas talking. I'm about to show you the voice. You'll get lost if you're not careful. Glad boy. Hey, are you there? I know you're there. Yes, sir, I'm here. It's not Byung. Are you in New Dokkabe? Hello, sir. I'm Yuon, a low-grade Dokkabe. B is off tending to business at the administration, so I'm here to fill in. Well, aren't you going to do your job? I'm sorry, sir. The scenario's been updated. Why aren't you keeping me updated? Oh, that's sir. How do I update a scenario? He's so new. He doesn't know what to do. What kind of dokkaebi asked an incarnation that? Well, Beyond told me to ask you if I come across anything I didn't know. Just what has Beyond got me into? Hold on, sir. I'll go ask another dokkaebi and what? I'm sorry to ask you, but could I display your message backlog? This is my first time working a dispatch job. Oh, you have been gifted 12,000 coins. 12,000 coins just for showing them Hades Palace. Unless you think about it, I'm basically broadcasting private property while cameras aren't allowed. We're here. Oh, we're here. Oh, he's getting his regular clothes back. W. Interesting. It's been a while since someone set foot in here alive, and you brought some unwanted guests with you. A banquet hall? I can't see because it's too dark, but since we're in Hades Palace and a woman is speaking to me, where the lady of the house is supposed to be seated, so today's going to be a special day. It is an honor, Queen of the Darkest Spring. Queen of the Darkest Spring. She is the wife of Hades and the Queen of the Underworld. Whatever her name is. You know my nickname. You have great manners for an incarnation. I'm flattered. What's more interesting is you don't seem to be shaken despite hearing my true voice. Come to think of it, I don't feel anything. Persephonus is a constellation that is great above the rank of a fable. And to think that just a few days ago I had trouble hearing young Saint Kim's voice. I've never seen any skill that was activated in full force. So his fourth wall is helping. Maybe it's because I'm meeting a woman of a whole nother level that my subconscious is perceiving this experience is unreal. Sit, Incarnation Doka Kim. May I ask you a question if you don't mind? Go on. Is that your true form? Of course not. This is my symbolic form. A mere human such as yourself would not be able to withstand my true form. Such an awful habit. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This man Doka Kim is him. He is him. He is him. Perhaps you're not into older women? That's not the problem. She has assumed the form of the woman that, okay. Of the old lady I couldn't save in the first scenario. And then look at her. Bro, the steak is bloody. It's bloody. Bloody. It's gross. If I'm making you uncomfortable, I can assume a different form. It's gonna be a shorty, huh? Who's this? Who's this? Oh. Is that his shorty that he was about to kiss in the earlier chapters? Come on, load. Alright. 3 Promises, Part 8. The old lady's fine. Did she have to turn into saying her wearing that? Since we don't have much time, let's get right to business. What about the king of the underworld? Damn it, I guess she's not changing back. The king is displeased with your sudden visit, so I think it'll be better if you just talk to me today. Where there's no way one of the major 3 gods of the Empress would talk to some incarnation. I guess this will have to do. Dionson told me the gist of it, but it wouldn't hurt to hear what you want in your own words. I want to retrieve someone's soul. I don't know if you've heard, but I am ready to make a deal. A soul? This reminds me of the past. What past, nigga? Damn, get off my meat! Look at them. Look at the steak. It is so bloody. Souls don't exist in this world. That would make Plateaus and Aristo turn in their graves. How can a god say something like that? Those two wouldn't be in their graves as they become constellations. I'm not here to exchange jokes. Neither am I. Incarnation Doka Kim. There's no such thing as a soul. That is just an illusion created by men who so desperately want to believe in their continued existence. Jesus. Then what about the people in the underworld? Are they not souls? They are like this. They are like this. This is premium beef. Why don't you try some? No. Are you going to decline my offer? Yes. I'm sorry, but I must. I'm sure it's delicious. He was to describe how delicious it is over 12 pages. But at the very end, until his current round ended, Jung Ha regretted having eaten the food. Whoever eats the food of the underworld can never go back to the world of the living. Jesus, she's trying to set this nigga up. Life in the outer world isn't as bad as you think. You can visit the living room freely as long as you have the permission of the king. It would be like living in a private military. But the time I served in the military was the worst I could ever ask for. Really? But many in your country always say, maybe I should just have stayed in the army. So I thought it wasn't a big deal. I must have been mistaken. How does a goddess of a foreign country know so much about Korean men? You'd be treated better than you can ever imagine. Why does she want this man in the underworld so bad? Like, what's up with her? The executive officer who wanted me to become a sergeant said something like that too. I bet he didn't offer you a steak, did he? For example, that steak you have before you will immediately make you a better master, a sword master, or make you a sword master. But you can only become a sword master after years and years of artisan training in the other dimensions. And that pasta will make you an archmage who can reign over the continent. The soup will make you a triple S grade hunter. Are you still not going to eat them? If I take a bite of the steak, I'll become even more powerful than Jung Ha in an instant. I cannot be weak. I must master the sword. I'll work harder and become stronger. I did it. I've done it. This. Yes, this little piece of meat is what humans believe to be their soul. Oh my God. No. So what? It must be the memories of someone who used to be a sword master. Memories? No. To be precise, it is them. It's their story. Okay. It's the dish that constellations love the most. Those who devour stories and are story fanatics. This is the true nature of the being you call constellations. Jesus, death is like an ending to a story. Just as slaughtering a cow cannot be revived, dead people cannot come back to life because the story has ended. But I know there are exceptions. It's all lies. There are no exceptions. Can you swear on whatever that says? She twitched. The Greek gods swear on STYX when they make a vow. Even Zeus is not exempt from this rule. The soul you refer to is just a miserable pile of stories. Yes, and that pile of stories is what I want. Whoever looks back in the underworld is bound to regret it. You need to learn to cope with something that already passed by. So she's going to keep denying it? My queen. Time doesn't just move forward. I thought you'd known that. Whoosh. She frees time? Look, I can feel a chill running all the way through my soul. How can she deny the existence of the soul when I can feel it? This is fun. You really are a singularity, as the child of the Olympus told me. Oh, she looks like Makima. Oh no, she's giving Makima right now. That is insane. Insane eyeballs, bro. Her smile has changed. I could end up dying now that I made the slightest mistake. That's not all I know. I've seen the Titan soldiers that is being built in Tartarus. If you agree to make a deal with me, I can have them build much. I'm not interested. It's true that gigantic tonnage, whatever, is important, but we'll have no problem completing the Titan soldier in time. Damn it. I thought this would definitely work. But there's one thing I want. If you tell me how you know all of that, I can't do that. To be honest, I don't even think I can explain it properly. Just as I thought. They're gonna black out the words. Prison of Headband cannot believe what they're hearing. Coalescing of demonic judgment. A fire surprise. Why don't you be quiet since you're all guests here? What? What did I just hear? What did you just say? Oh, it's nothing. Bro, why can't we see? Although I can't pronounce it. What she just said was filtered to me. All information that is pertinent to an unknown scenario is filtered, but that doesn't apply to those who already have that information. What is going on? Oh, his book is done. He's going off track. He's not on the book no more. There's still information I don't know when I've read T was set in the entirety. Oh, now it's real life. They're coming up with their own shit. Gang, so you're not gonna be the nigga no more. You just gotta get strong now. You just gotta get strong. You can't rely on the book. You can't rely on the book. You can't rely on the book no more. You gotta be yourself now. You gotta be yourself, gangsta. That's tough. Jesus, this is bad. This is real bad. Or maybe it's, I'm sorry to say, but my hospitality ends here. The underwear has no reason to make a deal with you. We have other means of obtaining the information you have. I've been holding myself back, but you look rather appetizing. What about the consequences you'll have to deal with from harming an incarnation who is partaking in the scenario? Gosh, you really must not know what you're up against. Do you really think I wouldn't be able to handle the aftermath of breaking something like the rules of possibility and the constellation we're watching? Me won't let that happen. And what makes you think that the king of the underworld would fear such insignificant beings? Jesus Christ, they call niggas insignificant? That is insane. Are they really that insignificant, my brother? Ugh. The constellation parent family grabs his staff in a tauntingly motion. Jesus, these niggas is on her eyes. They know my man Doja Kim is a goat. I see. So you want to taste the might of the underworld? Jesus. Crap, I'm going to get caught in the middle of it if I don't do something. You said you like stories, and how about this for a deal? If you help me, I'll show you the most entertaining story in the world. A story to make that steak you had look like junk food in comparison. Are you saying that you'll let me eat you? Well, with a palate like yours, I don't think you need another meal just yet. I'm sure you're full right now, too. So you're gonna get what you want without even letting me sample the delicacy. Jesus, man, she's trying to eat this man. Just give him neck, bro. Just give him neck at this point. At this point, just get him a neck. I'll let you, but if you devour me now, you will live out the rest of your life in regret, and the realization that you might have had the chance to dine on an even finer delicacy if you had held yourself back then. And how are you so sure about that? I can oppose the beings beyond the limit of time without a supporting consultation. I've defeated the returnees without the help of gods of the other dimension, and I've also stopped the catastrophe that descended upon our world. And all of this happened over just 5 scenarios. And even now, I am here in the underworld as a living spirit, speaking to you. Are you sure you aren't interested in seeing what I might accomplish in the future? You sure have a way with words, but I don't see how this is a deal. I'm not gonna lie, this man, Dokja Kim, is him, bro. He is giving her he has risen her up. He's giving her meat riz, pause. Well, you can call it a courtship. What? Because I'm serious right now. I can create a story for you that, unlike any of the ones you know, a story to keep you on your toes at all time. Jesus. Just like this story right here, keep me on my toes at all time. I was wrong to think that I could strike a deal with a constellation. What constellation in the right mind would agree to something like that with the lowly incarnation? So the only choice I have is to bluff my way out of it. I don't know. A bluff that has a bit of sincerity at least. You men are all the same. Oh, and this courtship is to win over the father of the rich knight, not you. Ha 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 ha. So he chose a man over a woman. He is fruity. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. How amusing. I will give you labor to do. The fuck do you mean? You promised me an entertaining story? If you do just that, I will find the soul you're here for. Labor. Come to think of it, Hercules carried out the 12 labors. Your labor will be to bring down this severed head of the serpent. Bring me the severed head of the serpent. A serpent? Do you mean the serpent with many heads? The tier 2 monster Hydra? I'm not talking about Hydra. People will say that you're imitating what Hercules did if you do that. The serpent you must kill is elsewhere, but I cannot go too far since I'm in the middle of a scenario. Don't worry. You will find the serpent at your destination. So this is how she kept tabs on us. Is that the stage of the 6th scenario? Wait, what's that? You talk about? Hey, old man, chop down some trees and make a shelter for us. You're good at that kind of thing, aren't you? I'm in real estate, not property development, you punk. Oh, it's his girlfriend. Ah, W girlfriend. What's going on? But the 6th scenario hasn't even started yet. So, what do you say? It may be difficult, but anything less would not deserve to be called a labor. I see the serpent that Persephone wants is. I'll do it. What serpent, man? I can tell me, bro. Bro, these names got me fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Clear the table. These taste so bland. Why did you do that? Oh my, if it isn't my introverted darling husband, I ask you a question. But this is what you wanted, Hades. I've never asked for this. You rarely show any interest in art incarnations. But him? I thought you took a liking to him. Was I mistaken? What made you think that? Because you didn't kill him the moment he set foot in the underworld. Jesus. You always envied Zeus, who had Hercules. So I took the initiative to get what you wanted. I must say, I was rather surprised there were constellations out there with powers that surpass mine. And to think that they're all chasing after a mere incarnation. The omen of the later days is imminent. Jesus. This man, DOKJA, is making God's fear. He's making the queen of the underworld shaking her boots. Come on. Probably, but you will remain by my side even when it does, right? Oh, he was here the whole time? Crazy. I can't wait to see what story that kid will show me.